So here I have a filter set up, and I'm going to change the number of points to 11 to make it easier to see the gain. And there's no pulse mode yet. If I look at the gain settings for receiver 2, because I'm looking at S21, the first few are 0, which is low gain, and the last 5 or 6 are high. So this is low gain and in the passband region, and high gain in the reject band. So that makes sense. If I go ahead and turn pulse on, and now pulse is on, and I do the same checking, you can see it's all low because pulse mode by default sets it all to low gain. Now what I can do is I can force it to high, but if I force it all to high, I get a receiver overload in this section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the frequency, start frequency, let's change it to 3 gigahertz, so it's all kind of in the stop band. Then I go to setup, internal hardware, receiver gain, and I'm going to change port 2, I'm going to force it to high. So now I'm in pulse mode, but I forced it to high, and if I read it, you can see it's all still 1. So either way, I think in pulse mode you can force it to high, but the default is keeps it all low. But it seems like in pulse mode you have either high or you have low. If you were not in pulse mode, I go to sweep, source control, and turn it off. Apply. Okay. I think this is all still will be high because I've forced it to high. If I go back to internal hardware, receiver gain, and change this to auto, it'll be the half. Well, this will all still be high because I don't have the low frequency. But if I start the frequency at 10 meg, you can see kind of the half low, half high.